So what does the ballot counting process really involve?
Let's go to NBC10's Rosemary Connors live at the convention center right now. Rosemary.
Yeah, Jim and Jacqueline, the best way to describe it is it's like an assembly line. You have some technicians that work with the extracting equipment. That's the machines that help to get the ballots actually out of the envelopes. You have other technicians that then flatten the ballots to put them in the scanners. Election officials here, city commissioners, they tell me they think that they can process as many as 10,000 ballots an hour. But again, that includes a number of factors between the people involved and the equipment involved. Here's what we do know. They still have about as many as 200,000 mail-in ballots from Philadelphia voters that they could potentially process here over the next few days. We had the opportunity to talk to some voters in Philly today who are trying to take this all in stride.
It was kind of strange when I woke up this morning.
Lavelle Hudson sees just about everything. He's the concierge and doorman at the Wellington Apartments in Rittenhouse Square. But he didn't see this coming. No winner yet.
It was a surprise that it wasn't over.
We don't have any real data to compare this to. We've never had in-person mail-in voting with no excuse.
The bipartisan city commissioners in charge of the ballot counting in Philadelphia insist it's coming, but will not put a deadline on when it will be done. They also want to make clear this is a fair process with the operation live streaming online.
You can see a group of observers from the campaigns standing a close but also safe distance from where all the activity is. They're observing all of it. We've been involved with litigation with this.
Voters in Philadelphia are trying to stay calm.
I'm distressed that we're going into overtime. I hope the result is fair and equitable. I hope there's no violence.
I never thought this would happen here in the U.S. This kind of frenzy around an election and uncertainty.
Back at the Wellington Apartments, Lavelle Hudson has some perspective and advice.
It's a slow walk. Everybody needs to be patient.
Obviously, the focus is on what's happening inside of the Pennsylvania Convention Center. Again, all of the mail-in and absentee ballots in Philadelphia are being counted here. But I do want to talk about what's happening outside of the Convention Center. Literally on every block surrounding the buildings here, there are barricades, just like you'd see at a parade. And there are Philadelphia police on just about every corner, and their cars blocking off some of the roads, making sure this convention center is secure. Reporting live from the Pennsylvania Convention Center, I'm Rosemary Connors, NBC10 News.